for resting, right? We talked about purpose, audience, clarity, unity, coherence. Do you have any questions? Awesome. Okay, moving on. So move through these. Now I want to go through our vocabulary for this unit, and then we'll do some collocations and we'll do some building better sentences at the end. Hopefully we still have enough time to talk about paragraphs, but one thing at a time. So first, building better vocabulary is here. This is page 59 in your book. I'll have it up here so we can kind of watch it together, but let me make that a little bigger. Okay, so with our vocabulary, we see a phrase, and you tell me, is it this one or that one? Okay, so up to 50.
B.
A.
50 or 51. B.
Up to 50. 48 or 49.
Up.
Yeah. Yes.
I'm not sure.
Yeah. Up to 50.
Up to.
Up to 50. Not going past 50. Not above 50.
Yeah.
Right? Up. So here's 50, and I'm going up to stop at 50. So it has to be before 50. There we go. Okay, so that was good.
From 50. It
Up
would be B.
from, right? From 50 means you start at 50 and go up. Okay? Or over 50. That's you start at 50 and you go up. Exactly. But up to below stopping at 50. Good. That was a good one. Okay, next. Yes, B, on a wall in some way.
Yes.
Pronunciation?
Mural.
Yeah. Mural.
Mural.
Better, much better. Okay.
Exceptional.
A or B?
Exceptional.
We'll do pronunciation in a second. Meaning first.
Ooh, very good.
Very good. Very good.
Very good. Right, exactly. That's B. So pronunciation. Exceptional.
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 Exceptional. Exceptional.
Right? Wait. Exceptional.
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 All together at the same time, right? Okay. Exceptional.
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 Okay, I'm hearing exceptional. That's wrong. Right? Exceptional.
Exceptional.
There we go. That fixed it. Exceptional. Good. That X. Right? It's important. Okay, next. The pace.
The speed.
Speed. Exactly. Blizzard. Winter. Yeah, exactly. We should have one. Okay. Genre. A type. Yes, a type of some kind. Right? A type. Type. Yeah. Not type. Type. Right, you gotta release that P, right? So pronunciation on this. Genre. Yeah. So this is a word from French, right? You say, how do you say it in French? Genre, right? Genre, right? So in English, we have like this funny in between. You'll have some people say genre with a really hard start. Genre, just like John, Other people say genre. Both are correct. Doesn't matter. Okay. Choose whichever one's easier for you. Who wants genre? Good. Okay. Who wants genre? He's like, that's French. I can do that. Okay. Doesn't matter. Both are okay. But you need to pick one. Don't go switching around between each one or try and do something in the middle, right? Do this one or that one. Okay. Got it. Impact. Effect. Okay. Outstanding.
Very good.
Very good, right? Mild.
Not extreme. Extreme.
Good. Extreme. Not extreme. Mild. Low. Good. Even. Parallel. There's only one other choice. Yeah. So parallel. Even. Right? These two desks, these two tables are even to each other. Right? They're balanced. The flow.
The
Movement, right? Water flow. Water flows. Source.
The origin.
The origin, right? Where things start from. To dust.
To clean.
To clean in some way. Very good. Okay. Hectic.
Very busy.
Very busy. Unique.
Similar. Different.
Different. Different.
Like,
Unique specifically means nothing like it.
yes.
It is different from everything.
Unlikable.
Unlikable?
Yeah.
No. Unlikable means that I don't like it.
Yeah.
It's not possible for me to like that
It's
thing.
specific.
No, I think unlikable was unique because there is nothing like it.
So you can say something that it's this is unlike that. Okay, so that exists, that structure. It's unlike, they are not similar to each other. But if you say something is unlikable, the meaning shifts to I like ice cream, I like to travel, right? It goes to that form of like, okay, of liking or preferring something. So unique is the word we use for that, to make these distinctions. Completely different from everything else. To hustle.
To move quickly.
Move quickly, right? Do a lot of stuff fast. Good. Tremendous.
Large.
Large, a lot, tons, exactly. To adapt.
To spot.
To support, modify.
Modify. Modify, to adapt. Here's one thing. You guys have not seen this show. There's a TV show where they use this word all the time, but you haven't seen it, so it doesn't matter. Clothing. When it's hot in summer, what kind of clothing do we wear?
T-shirt.
T-shirt, right? Thin clothing, right? Summer clothing. When it's cold and freezing outside, what do we wear?
Coats.
Coats, right? Thick clothing, multiple layers, right? We adapt. The climate outside is cold, so we adapt our clothing to be for cold weather. When it's hot, we adapt to the warm weather. Make sense?
Yeah, that means when we come to the United States, we have to adopt the food.
Exactly, right? Adapt to.
Adopt to the food.
So that there's a preposition that comes with you adapt to something, usually. So we adapt to the climate, we adapt to the food, we adapt to the culture, we adapt to the language, right? All of those things. Adapt. Good. Nightstand.
In a bedroom.
In a bedroom. Good. Guidelines.
Rules.
Good. Very good. Okay. So let's do pronunciation on all of these just very quickly. Oops, too far. So up to 50.
Up
Up
to
to
50.
So this is that to, right? We can say up to 50. That's fine. But in normal speech we say ta. Yeah.
Up to.
Up to 50.
Up to 50.
Blah, blah, blah. Up to 50.
Up to 50.
Okay. I need you guys to say everything together like a choir, because then I can hear and make sure that everything's correct. If you all say things at different times, I don't know. I can't hear you. I can't help you. Okay? So, next one. Mural.
Mural.
Good. Exceptional.
Exceptional.
Exception.
Exceptional.
Exceptional.
Better. Good. The pace.
The
The
pace.
pace.
The pace.
The pace.
So I'm hearing tone things. The pace. Right? The pace.
The
The
pace.
pace.
Right? The tone is flat, right? This is for the Vietnamese, right? The tone is flat. Pace.
Pace.
I guess a little bit down, right? Pace. There's a little bit of drop there,
Pace.
okay? But I don't go pace. I don't do that.
The pace.
Pace. Pace. It's going down, right? One.
Pace.
But I have vowel shifting. Pay.
Pace.
Right? Pace.
Pace.
Straight across. Better. Pace. Okay.
Pace.
Next. Blizzard.
Leisure.
Blizzard.
Leisure.
All right, we got a D in there. Duh. Duh. We
Leisure.
gotta let it go. Blizzard.
Leisure.
Okay. Genre.
Genre.
Or genre.
Genre.
Whatever. Impact.
Impact.
Outstanding.
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 Good, right? Mild.
Mild.
Duh, right? Good. We need that D. Even.
Even.
Good. The flow.
The flow.
The flow.
The
The flow.
Good. The source.
The
The
source.
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 That R, right? Source.
Source.
I'm gonna do something. I'm looking at this R right here, okay?
Source.
Yeah, wait. So I'm gonna say an R, English R, in two different ways. Tell me which one's easier or something, right? Okay, so first one, Second one,
The same, difficult.
Can you hear a difference?
No.
Yeah. Also, no tones. English doesn't have tones. Okay, so I'll do down tone on everything, right? Sorry, over here.
Just say.
Yeah, you should down.
Similar.
But they're both going down. I hope.
Similar.
I hope I'm doing the tones right, okay? Okay, they're both going down. Inside of my mouth, they are completely different. Okay? And I say that on purpose because you can make the right sound in at least two different ways, right? The way that most native speakers make an R is an sound over here. Probably 85% of native British, American, Canadian, Australian, New Zealand, like they say in this way, right? But this particular structure, it's called erotic R, is one of the most difficult pronunciations possible. It's very hard, okay? And so pretend this is my tongue, right? And these are my teeth, okay, up here in the front. Here's the back of my throat, over here. What I do with my tongue when I do the this one over here, right, this erotic R, is my tongue goes down and the back of my tongue closes. Right? And this is very hard to coordinate. And what you're trying to do is just make a tiny hole, right? Just this tiny little hole for sound to go through. Right? It's very difficult, okay? The other way, right, this one that's over here, this other perspective is teeth, tongue, and the tongue comes almost straight up. This bottom stays down, okay? You go up, and instead of making, and you make that little tiny hole that I was talking about, right, the little tiny hole, you make it here with the tip of your tongue, okay? So everything, your tongue is open this way, and it's closing off all the sound in your whole mouth. Everything is closed, okay? Except a little tiny hole right at the top, okay? So, this word, what's this word?
Ear.
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 See, you guys can do that R almost perfectly, okay? That ear is the right
Ear.
okay? So that sound when you stop, so we'll go ear. Okay, and then stay on that for a long time, right? Ear. Okay? That is the that we want. Okay? So you need to take that same tongue position, whatever it is you're doing, and put it here. Source. Better. Not 100%, but we're better. Source. That's a little better. That's better, okay? This isn't speaking class, so I can't spend a lot of time on this, but that R is very important. Keep asking your speech, your communication teachers about this like every single day. This is hard. Okay. Okay, here we go. To dust.
Dust.
That's pretty easy, right? Hectic.
Hectic.
Good. Hectic.
Hectic.
Good. Then faster. Hectic.
Hectic.
Good. Unique.
Unique.
Good. Good.
Unique.
Hustle.
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 Not soul. Soul. Hustle.
Hustle.
Better. Yes. Hustle.
Hustle.
Better. That's better. Okay. Tremendous.
Tremendous.
Good. To adapt.
To adapt. To adapt.
I gotta hear it, right? I gotta hear this thing. To adapt.
To
adapt.
Good. There you go. Nightstand.
Nightstand.
Okay. So this T right here is different from this T. Right? Do we hear that? Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Listen, I'm going to say this really slowly so you can hear it. Nightstand.
Not T.
Right?
Nightstand.
It's not. Careful. Right? So listen to these two differences right here. So I have nightstand. Nightstand. Could you hear something Not quite the same. Okay, let me
This
switch
is
back over here.
very soft T.
Okay, hold up. Night stand. Night stand.
Almost the same.
Okay. One more time. Night stand. Night stand. Can you hear something?
No.
No. It's all the same. Okay.
I hear you what the same.
So they're not, but it's not. The difference is actually the pause that I create. So listen to this one and how I say that T when I hit that T. Night, night. I constrict my voice and I close the sound of night, night. And then it stops. Okay? Stand. This other one that I was doing over here is not correct. This is wrong, right? Night, stand.
Stand.
Night, stand.
You
Night,
depend
stand.
I'm not constricting.
Yeah.
Nine.
Night,
Nine.
night,
Nine. Nine.
Stand.
Stand.
night,
Nine.
stand.
Stand.
Do you hear how I can kind of, right? I'm exaggerating, but that's what's going on. This is
Stand.
exactly what's going on, okay? This is called a glottal stop. English does it a lot, okay? Now, you do not have to perfect this at level 5, right? But I want you to be able to listen to this. This is part of how we pronounce. Night, stand is different than night, stand.
Yeah,
Okay?
yeah.
Can you hear that exaggeration?
Yeah.
Night, stand, nigh, stand. Can you hear that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nine. Stand.
This is the right one. Nigh stand is not a word in English. Okay. Night stand is a word in English. And the key is not the vowels, it's not the N, it's nothing like that. It's
Night. Stand.
It's all in your throat.
Night.
It's not a tongue.
Stand.
Night,
Nine. Stand.
better, right? It's not the tones either. It's not tones either. So I can do night, night, night. I do it
Night.
down.
Stand.
Night, stand.
Nine. Stand.
Okay.
Nine.
So, and I point this out because English does this
Nine.
all the time, right? Just all the time. These glottal stops are everywhere. That is important. That.
The.
The.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying that. That. It's this glottal stop again. Okay. That is important. That is important. Okay. So we do these all the time. There are a lot mishatch. Right? It's called a glottal stop. Let me write it up here. Glottal stop. Okay. And English uses it constantly. Okay. And it's almost always going to be at the end of a word where you're going to see a T in something. Okay. So back to this. Sorry. So nightstand. Then this one right here. Guidelines.
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 N's. Right?
Lines.
Guidelines.
Guidelines.
Better. Yes. Thank you. Excellent. Okay. Questions? We went through everything, right? So there's no questions. Okay, good.